Welcome, welcome,
welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show.
Welcome,
Welcome, welcome,
welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the JO
Show. Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome to the J.O.
welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to
Welcome
the
to the
JO
JO
Show.
Show.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Hi, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is the JO Show Unedited. I am your boy JO. That's your boy EP. Listen, we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn
Show
talk
talk
all
all
things
things
Cleveland.
Cleveland.
Hey, listen, man, a lot of things to talk about, man. We had a great weekend of sports, so we're gonna get into all that. You feel me? But always that shoulder. If your shoulders don't roll when you see this, and if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater.
It's a fact.
You are a hater, man. EP, what's this, big girl?
Yeah. Just have to be on the JO Show, man. I had to calm down a lot. You know what I mean? I'll get into that. Just let the viewers get in. Please make sure that it's the half came on.
What's up?
Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Yo, what's going on? Again, everybody, listen, this is the Jail Show Unedited. Like I said, if you clicked on this, thank you. Thank you so much for clicking on it, checking us out, seeing what we're talking about, man. We are on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, got to hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show One Word Unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the Jail Show One Word Unedited. And on Twitch, damn it, one word, the Jail Show Unedited. EP, what is it, man?
It's absolutely free.
Dude, it's absolutely free, man. EP, what it do, man?
I'm coming down from a little anger. I got I ran out of some blood pressure medicine. I need to go get
Oh,
some.
no.
But no, man, it's absolutely free.
Absolutely free, man.
So, JL, I'm just ready to get the show on. I also want to get into these mild moments. I want to do what we do, talk about the Browns, talk about the city, give y'all the news that y'all need. But, hey, I'm feeling good, man. It's Monday. We on this side of the earth, man.
Yep, absolutely. Well, before we get started, man, all right, man, listen, I gotta confess something, man.
Okay.
My
Never
shoulder,
know. It's unedited, JL.
Right.
It's a JL show.
My shoulder, like, as much as, I keep it rolling, like, it might not roll today because I'm sorry, man. I'm a hater. I'm gonna be a hater today, man.
Just on for the
Listen,
day.
I'm hating. I'm sorry. I gotta get out the way before you start the show. I'm hating.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. I don't want y'all to win tonight. I'm hating.
No,
Yes.
that's not being a hater.
I am a hater. I do not want y'all to win tonight. I hope everything that was good just goes bad. I hope Aaron Rodgers throws multiple picks, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a hater today. And yep.
Yeah, I'm with you. If that's the case, I'm a hater too.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
So my shoulder will roll because again, I'm not ever a hater, but it's just one occasion when I was just hating.
Well, towards a team that I don't like, JL, I gotta say, I'm gonna hate, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
because I believe it would be the same if it was reversed. Like,
Even if it was Michigan in the bowl game and Ohio State, whatnot, man, I hope Michigan lose.
Right.
But it helps the Big Ten look stronger.
It's that same kind of ordeal. And look, I got a simulated game going on behind me.
What's that about?
So yeah, I'm trying to see something because if whatever the score is at the end of this simulated game between Pittsburgh and the Houston Texans, I'm going to compare it to the score tonight. And it's just one of them things where it'd be like, things that make you go, so we'll see now.
I'm thinking now we should have simulated the Browns season before the season started. And if that shit matched with
So
everything else, trades and simulation else, I would have laughed.
it's 3 minutes left in the second. Pittsburgh's up 10-7.
Okay.
So yeah, steady,
Yeah,
steady,
keep me
steady.
updated.
For sure, for sure. Hey, listen, like EP mentioned earlier, we like to start the show off with something called a mild moment. That is where get your black and mild. If you're a mild smoker, you don't necessarily have to be a mild smoker. The premise of a mild moment is just whatever you are feeling, whatever you think you just want to get out and
Yeah.
just take the weight off of you, man. You can do that, but do it mildly, do it calmly. You don't have to yell and scream to get the point across here on the Jail Show Unedited. And again, like we always mention, if you do have a good mild moment, we will put it up, and you can put your email on, and we can put you on, and we'll let you go ahead and share that moment. But this is what we like to do. So without further ado, we're going to get into what we call a mild moment, and I'll start.
Mhm.
And it's just something that I had thought about. So you remember there was a saying that fake it until you make it.
Right, right,
Said fake it until you make it.
right.
But like now it's become fake it to make it. And like once you've made it, you can still continue to be fake. Like
Mhm.
like fake is getting like fake is getting all the praise, and real shit is you gotta argue what's real. But what's fake is just out here. And that shit just kind of tripped me out because I'm like,
Yeah,
damn, like it's so much that's fake that you can't even figure out what's what, man.
yeah.
All right, what up, big dog? Like you can't even figure out what's what no more. And for me, I think it's fucked up for what we do because I feel like this what we do is so real and authentic. And it's like maybe motherfuckers just they'll rather see some AI gimmicks and fake shit, and they'll just uplift that shit, and all the
Mhm.
people that doing real shit just, you get in where you fit in, but I ain't gonna really fuck with it. And I think it's kind of shitty that you can fake it to make it and then continue to fake it once you have made it. Like that shit makes no sense to me. Like so yeah, my mind moment. I don't know. I don't know what I want you to get out of it. It was just something I
No,
wanted to
it's
get off my
real.
chest.
Hey, bro, I'm laughing
Why
at
is
how you
like
put it.
like why is it
Yeah.
why is that? Like why is fake so real and real so fucking fake? Like why the fuck is that? Like so that's my mind moment, y'all.
Only thing I can say is that's a great mom moment, Jo, because it's kind of a question within a question. You see what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like you faking it to making it, but then you still faking it. So at the same time, for me, I'm laughing so hard because I faked it so much, nigga. I don't know nothing else. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's how I feel like they could feel that way. But that was good, funny mom moment, man. That
Yeah,
shit was
appreciate
funny.
it. Papa,
Yeah.
what up, big dog? Appreciate you.
Before I go into my mom moment, Jay, I want to thank everybody that's on here. If you just came in here a little late, we start our show with the mom moment. That's where anytime you want to get something off your chest, positive, negative, anything to just help, and put your your email in the comments. Put up your situation and we'll talk about it with you on here. This is the JL Show Unedited. My
Yeah.
mom moment is this, JL,
Uh-huh.
and I hope this reached the masses, meaning a lot of people over this weekend, man, I really, went through some strength, some strong times, man. And that's why I wanted to get on Saturday or whatever pop up. But my mild moment is this word, ladies and gentlemen. It's distractions. Distractions will bring you down. So let's just, that word, I wish we could put it up right here.
I know,
Distractions.
right? Not yet.
That's my mild moment. My mild moment of the distraction is people could take you out of your character. People could, they're all distractions. When we get into this coaching situation, it's distractions.
Yeah.
You know, there's that. No, distractions. That's my main word. It's just don't let shit distract you because distractions could put you in a bad situation. And what you said, which in yours was fake it till you make it. I was thinking over, the little seminars and stuff that I've been going through for the business aspect. And it was like, you know, it's okay to be real and lose. in life.
I
It's
take it
okay
every
to
time.
just be you
I take that shit every
instead of
time, dog. Yeah,
yeah, instead of being awkward and thriving.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
It's rather to take a loss and be good, know who you are. So that's why I said that was good, and I was laughing on how you put that because that was a good mile moment, bro. But the word is distractions for me, man. That's my mile moment.
Yeah. And that fake shit could be a distraction too. Like
Yeah.
so it's funny how both my moments just came full circle. So again, man, appreciate it. That was dope. I mean, that was deep. It kind of bounced off what mine was. So like, yeah, man, that was pretty impressive, and I appreciate that, dog. Like,
Yeah, so let me give you a definition of what I went through
let's
that
do it.
really got me into a situation. So, moving on to the news, I want to say this truly from the JO show, me and JO, to the family of Renee Good, her legacy, and
Yeah,
what happened with this whole ICE situation. George Floyd, your legacy is still living on. And, moving on to Miss Renee Good, you know, I'm seeing the distraction, Jo. First in the news, the distraction was, oh, Obama. I mean, not Obama. Fuck, Trump is about to bomb this country. Okay, so now that's a distraction. People, just stay focused on what you're doing. In the news, you got this poor woman, this innocent woman, Renee Good, gets shot, killed, 3 kids. Jo, that distraction had me so angered. And I will tell you in the news what I'm looking at, and this is from the JL show, things of that nature. This had me so distracted where I was angry, man. But the funny thing that I looked at, I went back to God. I said, God, you did show me the world gonna change and shit gonna flip. I'm seeing white people marching now. Not that they ain't help march. And I'm talking about 90% is out here in Columbus, Ohio right now, downtown. Fuck ICE, JR. So that was my news that I had was with, rest in peace, love to her family, her legacy,
for sure.
a woman, a person that just was letting somebody go by. You stick a gun in somebody's face, you don't think they're gonna let up off the brake if she already in drive? And then this orange
Yeah,
person in the news want to say, oh, he was so defensive. Man, fuck ICE, man. I want to let y'all know they are not governing officials. So whatever happened to y'all out here, in the streets and with the cities, like they said, in Philadelphia, the police going banging, banging. Like the chief said, y'all don't want this smoke.
yeah, that's
So
wild.
protect yourself, but don't be distracted.
For sure. Yeah. And I appreciate that take, man. I appreciate your opinion on that. Me, I'm going to just kind of, stay out of it. I did want to mention her name though, just to make sure that, the name is out there. I'm not going to get into my own personal opinions about it because there's so many opinions out here about it, and I
Yeah.
don't want to get into that. But I appreciate, you
Yeah.
know,
That was
I
just my
appreciate you.
news. Is
I do.
rest in
Yeah,
peace
for
to
sure.
her. And like I said, the shit had me distracted. I'm
Yeah,
back now. I ain't
for sure.
distracted no more.
For sure. For sure. Um, yeah, I I don't know. Like I tend to think that everybody has a right to their you know opinions and a right to how they feel. So you had every right to get that out, and I appreciate that, bro. So you know we're going to transfer over though to some other news here now. Staying in the sports world, Commanders cornerback Marshawn Lattimore. Now, I I'm pretty for certain he's from here though. Like
I,
I'm not sure.
did he
But
play for Ohio State?
I believe so. Like I'm about for certain, but he was in Lakewood, Ohio, and got pulled
Okay.
over, and he got pulled
What
over
the
with
fuck
like
he in Lakewood for?
I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're doing in Lakewood, Ohio. And
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Unless
got
you
pulled
live
over.
out here, I don't know.
We got pulled over, and I just hate, like, I just hate to see it. You know what I mean? But I bring it up because we oftentimes, and I'm saying black folks, like we get to a standard where we kind of feel like we above shit. You know what I mean? And you can credit the fact that you fought and you grind and you hustled and you did everything you're supposed to do to get to where you are, and you supposed to revel, in your success. But sometimes we take it a little too for granted and we forget
Mhm.
one
Now, what
false
was his
move.
charge, Jail?
Like, I don't know. He got charged with carrying a concealed weapon and um yeah, and improper use of a firearm in a motor vehicle. Um Like, you just gotta, we just gotta know better and do better. And they say if you
Right,
knew better, you would do better. But
right.
in certain cases, you should have known better. So, like, let's just do better, y'all. So, you know what I mean? I brought that up just because speaking
Mhm.
to us, we just gotta be careful and mindful of what the fuck we're doing because we're such a target, so to speak.
Right,
You know what I mean? We're
right, right.
such a target for some odd reason. So, like, just be mindful of what you're doing, man, because shit crazy. And then, how do you get 4 people from Georgia coming all the way to Cleveland to break into to number 12's crib, man? Like, what is happening? Like, y'all came all the way from Georgia, dog, to do that? Like,
But you know what,
that's
JL?
wild.
What cracks me up?
That's wild.
What cracks me up is, ladies and gentlemen, things are getting exposed. Like, Jo is watching the game simulated. He's gonna update us on the score here in a minute, but we got something. They said they caught him on the Raven or Flock, and that's where you drive in from out of town to a different state, and that AI is locked on you
Yeah,
to see what you're doing. That's some scary shit.
yeah. But see, like, of course, that he had a game in Vegas. I believe he was in
Right.
Vegas when it happened.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, that's terrible. So we're in the third quarter here with 4 minutes to go, and Houston's up 14-13.
Let's
Um,
go.
yeah, pretty
Let's
crazy
go.
right now. Yeah. So look, like, I just feel like,
I just wouldn't have made that trip,
what are we
JL.
doing? Like,
If you would have told me, nigga, we gonna take a 10-hour drive from here to Atlanta, because it's 8 hours from Columbus. A
it's
10-hour
about the same.
drive
Yeah, about eight,
to
eight,
rob
yeah.
to rob motherfucking Usher in Atlanta. He in Vegas. I'm
I'm
cool,
like,
bro.
I'm like, I
I'm
said,
cool.
all the people that arrived in Atlanta, y'all chose to. y'all chose to come down here, man. With all the people, like, no, I'm sorry, y'all, but all the people you can rob in Atlanta, y'all came here. Like, I don't know that.
I don't
TikToker
get it. I'm
maybe
glad
clout
they got
chasing
him.
ass, like, yeah,
Yeah, I'm
TikTok and clout chasing, doing some old dumb shit. Like, there was a thing before. I don't know. It was a long time ago, and they was breaking into people's homes and shit, and they couldn't figure out who it was or breaking in their cars. It was some shit. They made a movie about it. It was crazy,
yeah.
but that's what when you're putting yourself out there, so to speak, and letting motherfuckers know where you is and where you ain't. But unfortunately for Shador, nigga, he was at work, and y'all I didn't understand
And
that.
I just think it's still
Yeah,
the dumbest shit in the world.
yeah, it is. It for
Like,
me, it
to
is.
actually, like, this is a lesson to you guys. Like I said, I brought up the fact that they're using something called Raven or Flacco. Look it up, ladies and gentlemen. But
That's
the
why.
thing about it is, I'm in my right state of mind. Jo, you call me. We're about to drive
No, we ready.
to a celebrity person's house.
Yeah, no,
No,
no.
I'm not making that trip.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. If you want to be famous, make the trip, because you're
Yeah,
gonna be all over.
yeah. I mean, they they
So
they they got 4 suspects. You know what I mean? They got
yeah,
some
the
names.
fifth one
So,
on the
like,
way.
yeah,
The fifth one on the
it is.
way.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they Kim's chicken way and a po' boy from that fourth nigga telling.
yeah, for sure. Hey, listen, but look, sticking with the Browns, man. Like who, coaching wise, like who do you
JL,
like? Who? And
I'm
I've heard
not
some
really
names
getting
floating around, but
nervous.
like,
I'm
who?
not really getting nervous on who they pick. Like they had Miami's coach here today, I heard.
Yeah,
You know, or in Cleveland.
yeah,
And
he was here.
yeah, for me, I'm kind of nervous that they don't make the right choice. The right choice to me would be Shorts. Because with finding out that he's
Let's see how.
interviewing other places in the NFL now, I'm not really so keen on Harbaugh. I want Harbaugh just because his mom went to Shaw High School. They grew up Cleveland Browns fan, things of that nature. But that ain't to me what I already have built, and that's why I like the fact that the organization is throwing Jim Short's name out there with saying, "Hey, we want to keep him as a defensive coordinator, so you're gonna have to work with him." Now, me and this nigga don't get along. That's what I'm thinking. Jim Short's like, I'm out. You
But
know what I
see,
mean?
with that though, I don't agree with if I'm going to be the new head coach and you're already telling me who I
Right.
can and can't keep. I ain't feeling
I
that
don't have
neither.
total control like I
Yeah,
want,
like
and that's what
I
Harbaugh
mean,
wants.
if I like Jim, then we'll retain him. But if I don't, or if I want to go a different direction, that should be my
Right,
choice. So
right.
I don't know how much that helps. And then the fact that, okay, let's just say you are a second year coach. Like you about to go in, like this is gonna be not second year, excuse me, your second time being the head coach.
Right.
Do you want to risk your second time here?
Right.
Because normally if you flop twice, you're through as a head coach. You're going to be a coordinator from here on out.
Yeah.
So do you risk coming here
Yeah.
or do you go somewhere that's probably a little more stable, so to speak? Because like again, I didn't like the fact, I mean, I like the fact that Jimmy was trying to defend. I think it was a reporter that said something about the dysfunction or whatever the fuck he was trying to defend. But in a
Yeah.
sense, dog, we look like that.
We are.
That's
I mean, we
we are.
weren't rebuilding, but we're rebuilding, so we're dysfunctional. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, how do you? So you got that point, and then do you want to bring in somebody like Harbaugh who's been somewhere for 18 years? So like, he's gonna want absolute
He learned the game.
shut the
Yeah.
hell up control.
Yeah.
Like, you don't tell me nothing but where to sign, and that'll be the last thing you tell me to do. Like,
And I want a person like that. I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
sure. I
So,
mean,
like I
who
said,
doesn't?
I
That's why
don't. Yeah.
he's the pick of. I mean, he's the
Yeah.
pick of the litter.
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah.
yeah, he got the leverage to do what
Yeah.
he's
And that's
doing.
where I feel like that's one level where I want Harbaugh over Shorts for me, because I want Jim Shorts. But I'm thinking, like, who would Jim Shorts' offensive coordinator be? Kevin Stefanski? That's who brought you in.
No, he
You
wouldn't
know,
dare do that.
I don't
Like,
know
he wouldn't
who.
dare do that. Like,
Right, but I don't know who his connections would be. I don't know who his connections. I know
what
what
you
Harbaugh
said,
bringing in.
boy?
Yeah, I said I know what Harbaugh's bringing in or coming in with. So it's kind of, confusing when it comes to hiring Jim Shorts on that level. Like you said, Harbaugh, 18 years in, he learned the business. He's with Ozzy. He knows how shit needs to operate. He has a vision that
Yeah,
he's not
but
coming here just
yeah,
to.
that ain't here. Ozzy
Yeah,
ain't here.
yeah, I
Ozzy
know.
is nowhere in the building.
I know, but you learned from him, JL. Like you
I
said,
I
if you know,
understand that,
you know.
but
If
you
you
have to
know, you know.
convince the Browns that. So then the Browns can be like, you got to convince the Browns that you learned
Right.
from the best, and
Yeah.
but that's what he wants. Like he's not going anywhere without that because of my resi. Now I think he only got maybe one or two at the. He might only have one in Baltimore if I'm not mistaken. So
One
like that,
Super Bowl.
yeah.
Okay.
So like,
And
and
you
you had
owe Andy Reid money. Yeah.
18 years there. So like, and
Yeah.
again, I mean, it goes to what I said a long time ago. Like, would you rather just, be in a team that, have 13, 14 wins a season, make the playoffs, but get bounced out for the most part in every blue moon, you know what I mean? Because that's basically what Baltimore was and is. Like
Right.
when they think about the 18 years Jim Harbaugh been there,
Yeah.
excuse me. He only got
But
one,
the
I
talent
believe, a
that
Super
Jim
Bowl.
Harbaugh had when he won one would be the same talent that he would have here in Cleveland. He would
I
have
have a
total
dominant
control.
defense. Yeah,
He got a great defense,
yeah,
so that's where I give him the edge of what he could do with this team and knowing the regime of the AFC North to dominate and win it, each year.
yeah. Like,
We
it's
just
all
want
for
to
free.
win at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
I'll say Super Bowl by the time the new stadium. That's why they were talking about. I don't remember his name, Jo. You know him, Miami's head coach that got fired, the young cat.
McDaniel.
McDaniel.
Yeah,
Yeah, they made a lot of sense. Like his offense don't fit our type of weather, but it does when we go into the new dome. So I don't know. It's more or less.
I mean, we only
It's
play here what 8 times? Like,
huh? Yeah.
and we only play here like eight
Yeah.
times. Like,
I mean, I get it, JL.
I really ain't trying to hear that unless we're gonna say about or talk about like later in the season if you're playing inside your division and it's
Right.
cold in every city. But like for the most part, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like your
Okay.
offense can be drawn up based on the people you have.
I'm
And
picking up
then
what you put down
and the
now.
rest should play itself out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and maybe that's part of the reason why Miami let him go. Like, because you have to be able to know that you might have to go to Cleveland and play in a cold weather game. You have to have an offense for that. Like, and maybe that was the reason why. So I don't know. Like, I don't
Like I
know.
said, I'm nervous that they make the wrong choice. I want them
It,
to make the right one.
it's so. I mean, unfortunately, what's out there, it is higher probability of swinging and missing on this
Yeah.
than it is to hit.
Yeah.
And I see them bringing in some type of coordinator, like someone who's probably fresh, like because I mean, again, the pool is so small, so then you got to consider those small names that people just been talking about on the low. And I heard some today, but I haven't even heard of them, so I couldn't even remember them. So like to
In
even
all actuality, not to cut you off, JL.
yeah
Excuse me. I really don't give a damn who they pick right now at this point. I do, but I don't. It's kind of
yeah
double-headed sword. But I'm just happy Kevin's gone. I'm just gonna sum it up with that. Y'all already did my first wish. He's gone.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
What y'all
mean,
do from
he
here,
is
I hope y'all
gone.
make the
So,
right decision. Y'all got one right. But like let's get some more right decision because it's scary. You go with Harbaugh, $20 million, and like you said, JL, we don't see nothing but a game away from the playoff. Or we win the division in the first round,
I mean,
lost in the playoffs.
I agree because again, he's the pick of the litter. So like, yeah,
Right.
if you could convince him to come here and bring some
But
of
what
that,
if he don't pan out? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. And Jim Schwartz build the defense somewhere else. Now Miles Garrett talking about going there and all that. No, nigga.
I mean,
Keep I done made him the head
Miles
coach.
would have to buy into whatever they do.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe on the hush might even be like, I mean, he's cool, but nah, you know what I mean? Let's
Yeah.
keep looking. Maybe I'm just saying
I agree.
behind
I
closed
mean,
doors.
it's just a toss up. But for
Yeah,
me, right now, with this whole going through interviews and shit like that, I hope y'all figure it out.
I mean, you
But I
got
tell
to.
you this, whoever Jim Harbaugh see, they ain't trying to let that nigga leave that city without signing.
Yeah,
So
but see,
whoever the first one,
as
he
much as
go
I'm
to.
grateful, I'm sorry to cut you off, dog, but like
No, you good, brother.
as much as I'm grateful about the Rooney Rule and what it means and what it stands for, I
Yeah.
think that's what makes these processes a little bit like more drawn out now because you have to interview everybody. Like you have to. So, it is what it is. Raul, what up, big dog?
Hey,
So,
Raul, we got something going on for you behind JL. You probably can't see it. JL stimulated on Madden this game real quick just to show you your team's going to lose.
so yeah, it's on simulation. I'm just trying to compare what happens at the end of this game to what happens tonight because I'm gonna know something. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna know something.
What's
But
the score right now?
let me see.
Look like the Steelers just scored.
No, that'll be Nick Chubb. That'll be Nick Chubb. I think he just
Okay.
scored.
Okay.
Yeah, he just did. I know that. Now you know that's a game. You know that's a video game.
I'm going for Houston. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm not trying to be a hater like you said, but I don't like the Steelers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
I
don't like
just
them.
don't. You know
I
what I mean?
don't want them to win. I am a hater. Like,
Yeah.
not only
I
do I not like them
understand.
as a team, but I just hate them. Like, I am a hater.
Tell behind me this flag says Steelers still suck. You know what I mean? One of the greatest football games I went to, the Browns whooped the Steelers ass. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. And I agree. Yeah, that's like with Harbaugh, it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
it would be another. I think it would be another like I hate to do this to your boy, but like as far as the situation how it played out, another Deshaun Watson
that's what
like
I'm spooked
you know what I
about.
mean? Like and that's
This
why
nigga that
that's why
let's just
I
say
don't
we
see that
keep him.
happening. Like I don't see it
Let's
happening.
just
So
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't see that happening. We're hypothetically, but yeah, I don't see that happening at all. So I'm not even. I believe it's going to be some type of first timer again, or somebody who's taking a chance on their second chance. Of like Jim Schwartz will be. This is his second time around, and
Yeah.
he knows enough about this organization to be the man to like delegate properly the way a head coach is supposed to. But do you want the weight of because he didn't do well in Detroit neither. So do you want to go 0-2? Like a lot of people don't want to go 0-2, bro. So like I think that's why the Browns are in like a weird situation with head coaches. But I don't care because I ain't gotta make the pick. That ain't my decision to make. I just hope
This would tell me how loyal Jimmy Haslam is to Andrew Berry. That's all I'm gonna say when it comes to Harbaugh. Now, we said the last show, is Andrew Berry safe? Not right now, bro. Unless Jimmy Haslam is sticking behind him, then we know we're not getting a Harbaugh. Because me personally, if we get Harbaugh and Shorts together, you cannot win me no championship.
Yeah, and they
You
do got 10
cannot.
picks. Like they do got 10 picks.
You cannot. You
Like, yeah,
cannot.
if he could do what he
Not.
did,
The Super Bowl will be hosted in Cleveland,
yeah.
and
If he could
Cleveland's
do
in it in the
if
new
Andrew Berry could
stadium.
do what he did this past draft
Yeah,
again, or
yeah.
something similar, like
Like I
but this
said,
time on the position that we need, like this is where his job is on the line. Like
right.
this draft, like we can
But
be
like I
upset.
said, they may not have enough money with $20 million a year and $10 million for assistant coaches that Andrew
But Jim
Berry might
Harbaugh's
have
not
to
coming
step
here.
down.
It won't be Jim Harbaugh, so we ain't got to worry about the 20 mil. Yeah, we're gonna just worry about what we're gonna do to try to get these draft picks, and we're gonna bring somebody in who knows what they're doing with what we're trying to do.
Okay.
Jimmy said that he said the winning when we want to win, and we're gonna do
Yeah.
whatever it takes to make sure we win, and that's all I
Right.
want. I want to see them win. Like
Me
so,
too.
yeah. I don't.
Yeah.
Jim ain't coming. Like
I
would.
wish that's why I got my referee hat on. I wish
Yeah,
I could ref the situation, but
I would
I
be
have no say
stunned,
so.
bro.
Y'all got rid of Kevin Stefanski for me. I'm
I'll be
happy.
stunned if Jim Harbaugh, excuse me, comes here. Like I would definitely be stunned. Man. And yeah, of course, Lamar Jackson is in his own unique situation right now.
Yeah.
Like he's
I,
in his own unique situation right now because who's going to be y'all coach? Kevin Stefanski. Is Kevin going to Baltimore? Like, so yeah, I'm more. I feel bad for Lamar. Like, I feel
yeah.
bad for that organization a little bit because I mean you're losing someone that's been there for 18. Like, we're talking about 18 years. Like, not 4, not you know what I mean, not the shit we've been doing. We're talking about 18 years. Like, come on, bro. That's crazy. Like that's crazy to just now all of a sudden he's just gone after 18 years. Like
I mean, I don't know. Like I said, Lamar Jackson situation is Lamar does the same shit every year around this time. It's a pattern.
Yeah.
Every year before the playoffs, he hurt, he don't want to play, or he doing that comeback and out of out of rhythm. So I mean that's them. That's why I look at hardball with with Shador. Hopefully, so like I said, I think Jim Shorts would just actually call it Shador. Who the fuck you want? That's what I get. So I mean, my thing right now, I can't referee the situation, but the Browns have some great options of coaches to pick. Just pick the right one.
Yeah,
Just pick
that's
the
it.
right one.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, yo,
Yeah.
listen, we're streaming on multiple platforms here. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show One Word Unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the Jail Show One Word Unedited. And on Twitch, damn it, one word, the Jail Show Unedited EP, please. I mean, I hate to ask you to do this again, but please tell them, what is it, man?
It's absolutely free,
I
ladies
mean,
and
damn,
gentlemen. I mean, don't be a hater.
man, please.
Do this
Watch
with your
that.
shoulder and hit that like, subscribe, and follow.
It's absolutely free. Okay, so Pittsburgh just scored. They're up 24-21.
Mm,
There's a minute and 27 seconds left. And Houston got a couple timeouts.
okay. I got faith.
Yeah.
Come on,
But
Straw.
after this, I'm gonna tell you what I thought before I thought about doing this. So yeah, transitioning. I would tell you what I thought about before I thought
Yeah.
about doing this.
I'm letting it play out.
Yeah. Transitioning though. Listen, our Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's see, they're 22-18.
Yeah, that's true, J.O. Monken was the coach here before, not Harbaugh. Yeah. You know what I mean? When you said the second time around, I think that's when he's caught up on.
It's the
When you
second
said
time
this
around.
would be his second time around
Oh,
head coaching for the Browns. So I
no,
thought
I
you was
said
talking
Jim
about
Schwartz.
Harbaugh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Jim
talking about
Schwartz.
Jim
Okay.
Schwartz. Yeah, this
Okay.
would be his second
We
attempt.
got you, Raul. I mean,
Yeah.
I just was, saying if he, because Monken was.
Yeah, I never even talked about an OC.
Yeah, no, you good. Keep going.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Raul, cool.
Yeah, but yeah, they're 22-18, which is tied for 7th in the East. And again, the Pistons are the top seed at 28-10.
Right.
So like as bad and as upset and kind of like, I wish they would play this way and this way. I've always said, but because they're in the East, I'm just like, all right, we just kind of waiting to see. Like, I believe there's 15 some more games before they go into an All-Star break.
Right.
I don't know when the trade deadline is, but I know it's looming.
Yeah.
And like what do they gotta do? Like, what do they have to do to make a run here, man?
Just like you said, with us being in the East, but however, if you're gonna win with this softness, if you're gonna win with your bench winning the games,
Yeah.
I guess that's what we have to go through. Because seeing the Timberwolves the first night, and then seeing the Timberwolves in Cleveland was, oh, okay. Y'all, if y'all just would have hit some shots, we'd have been more in the game. But I think it helped the Cavs to see, hey, we got to turn up a notch. And that's what I see. I seen a lot of good ball control with them. I seen a lot of good shot selections. I really like the Tomlin kid, man. I really like the Tomlin kid.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm impressed. I feel okay.
Okay.
At first I'm like, come on, but now I'm feeling okay. I just want to know what did Matt Struz do.
And it looks like Pittsburgh's going to pull it off, man. 23-21.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you tell us because I got
yeah.
my situation as well.
Yeah.
But,
so listen, so I guess I guess for like again, thank God they're in the East, and the East is what it is. But I'm trying to figure out what not only what they can do, but how they can do it. Like, we talk about Giannis and like how Giannis can get here, and it's like,
Yeah,
well, how can we do it? We talk about any big name right now. It's like, how can we do it? And
mhm.
I don't know how unless you got to give up a boatload of shit like to make it work. And then
Yeah,
it has to work once you do that.
yeah. I mean, the only thing this team need if they don't get a Giannis Jo, and I don't know anybody that's typically out there, they need somebody like a Dennis Rodman, a toughness. That's
Yeah,
all we
for sure.
need.
Yeah.
We just need one tough person to play with this team to get like you see a little bit out of Tomlin, but you're like, man, he looks too light. You know what I mean? But he's a hard player. But we need a tough, like somebody. You ain't coming in the hole. You stopping and popping. You shooting
Yeah.
that floater. You know.
It has to
So
be
that
something that you scout us on, like physicality. And right now, there's no scouting report on our physicality. Like it's non-existent. And I want that to be something that teams have to think about. Like, okay, they're a real physical team,
yeah.
so we have to beware of that. Like we don't get that vibe at all. So
And here's another thing, JL, to go into that though as well that I was just thinking about is also I don't see the Cavs operating with Trey and Garland. He creates so much with just dribbling and just getting to that free throw line and a dump off, or he'll shoot the floater or kick it out for somebody for the three. I don't think nobody else could be a better point guard than that right now for the Cavs.
yeah,
I think he is the point guard for the Cavs, for what he does. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
He's the toughest person on the team to me. Him, Porter, and Tomlin. You know,
So it sounds like Garland could be in a trade package, like for you.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
No. Mm,
No, I don't
okay.
see. I don't see anybody for the Cavs. I mean, that would come in as a trade to take his spot. Could run it like he does. He runs the
Yeah.
Cavs
You
so
don't think
efficient.
Porter or Prochnow, one
No,
of them, can just fill in it
no,
like? Cause
no.
listen,
Because I don't want them to get the
I don't
big
see that.
head and
But
think
I don't
they're
see
them.
that. Like I don't see which like I look. I see flashes in Darius, but like it seems like he's always played a back seat to Mitchell for
That's what
some
a point
reason.
guard does.
Oh no! You're the point guard. Like what do you mean?
Yeah,
Like
but
you're
you're
the point
you're
guard.
you're the distributor to the shoot the
My
two.
but Garland is a scoring point guard. We knew that coming in. You have point guards who dish the ball well. You got point guards who score. Garland is a scoring point guard who just so happens to every now and again be able to dish it off. He'll give you 6, maybe 7 a night. So like my point is when you are on the same floor with Mitchell, you're supposed to be able to match whatever. Not have a good night when Mitchell not playing. We need that shit when Mitchell's playing. So if
Yeah, he has his
so,
ups and
so
downs.
if you can't do that, then why would I not just like put you in a package where I bring up Prochner or Porter and let them be that guard to where it's still we know it's Donovan team. Cause like I never felt like when Donovan came here that it was gonna be his show only. Like I'm like him and Garland in the backcourt, yeah, they small, but dog, they both dynamic scorers. And I feel like
Yeah.
he took a back seat to that shit. So if you want to take a back seat, then let's just put somebody else in that can fill that void. Like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, I get what you're saying a little bit. I mean, Garland's up and down, but my point is how he knows how to hit the gaps, knowing where the personnel is going to be for
I,
the shot or
yeah,
looking out for somebody.
I,
He does very well to me. I mean,
I agree.
I'm not knocking Garland, but I look like I can't put him in the trade. I don't think Proctor is ready for it. Porter is, but I don't think Proctor is, and I don't really think I could rely on a game winner with him shooting it versus Garland shooting for a three. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
or,
but
or even a game winner.
maybe we don't have to put ourselves in that position if we shake some shit up. Like,
That's true
like, I
too.
mean, we already live
That's
and
true
die.
too.
Like, we already live and die on the three. So let's be up 6 and just dribble the
Yeah.
ball
Or
out.
let's let make me happy 15. I like them games.
Like, you
15,
know what I
20
mean? Or
points.
those games too. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's get one stop. Let's need one stop and get it
Yeah.
and win by 7 and dribble the ball out. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So
I
but
get you.
to get that to happen, you may have to shake the leaves a little bit. And I don't know. I think
Well,
before anyone, I mean before
your point
anyone,
makes a lot.
yeah,
You know
before
what I mean? A
anyone,
lot of
it'll be
sense.
Garland, fucking uh shit. I don't know, man. I put Garland,
Because if I get
Allen.
Giannis with Donovan Mitchell, I
Yeah,
don't give a fuck if Ball bringing the damn
yeah.
ball up. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
put
So
him in the
you're right.
package too. Like Ball can go with him. Like
Yeah.
we can
Yeah. No.
package all that shit up. Like
Yeah.
because he's been a no show for us this season. And I hate to say thus far because we pretty 28 and 8. I mean, excuse me, 22 and 18. We've played some games now. So
Yeah.
you know, what have you done for me?
Yeah.
And Ball hasn't really done it. So I'll put him in the bowl too. And look, man, we'll give you all this, but I
When is
hope
the
that
Cavs' next game? Is it
they
tonight?
play shit. They might I don't know, they play tonight. They might
Okay.
play tonight.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, they got Utah tonight. Yeah, they play the
Okay,
Jazz
that'll be a
tonight.
good
Yeah.
one.
Matter of fact, Kevin Love coming back tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Okay.
play at 7. So yeah, and and with that being said, like 22 and 18, and
Where
you're
are we at? We at home?
I believe we're at home. I think Kevin
Yeah.
Love is coming here to the crib.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like we're just I just hope that with where we are in the East and how the East is playing out for us right now,
Yeah.
because Detroit should be they should be running away with the shit, and they kind of been lax. Like I think they're like 6-4 their last 10 games, and like that helps teams like us because I believe we were 6-4 in the last 10 games, so like it helps teams like us kind of creep up slowly but surely. Although it's just so bunched up right there, but
Yeah, I mean, Jo, for me,
I don't know.
it was more or less at the end of last season. I had the Cavs right now down there like 32-4 or
I mean, yeah,
40-6.
yeah,
With you got Hallenberg gone, you got this person gone, you got Tatum gone. I thought you guys really wanted this to run away with it. And what we really came to was reality that you're getting outworked, you're getting outplayed, you're getting outcoached, Kenny Atkinson. That I don't know what to say to that. So yeah, I mean I got them beating Utah today. I think they are
I
on
mean,
the
yeah.
edge. I think they are finding themselves
Utah's pretty
with
bad though.
huh?
No, they should. I mean, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Utah's pretty bad, so they should.
yeah, but still, I mean, it's teams that I thought that was worse than Utah that this Cleveland Cavalier team lost to, you know. And then when they go see a New York or somebody, they end up folding, you
Fact.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I don't know. I'm again. I say I'm split. I know we still missing. I don't know why I feel like Max is just such a big addition. Although he's coming up short for me too. But I just feel like he was a big addition, and I didn't think it was going to be this long. And
yeah.
I don't know, between that and maybe something happening with a shakeup, I'm okay with where they are. I
And
just
I'm okay with what I'm saying with sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
are
off.
you good?
But I'm happy to see that I am seeing Jo a little bit more toughness. Like I said, a little Minnesota. Jared Allen looked good. He showed toughness, but he was getting his ass thrown around. Now, how tough can he be if he keep falling on the ground and you know I like the intensity of ducking, but you getting pushed to the ground when you getting dunked. You
Yeah,
know, I really like what I'm seeing out of this team. I really do. The team is looking good, man, to me. So I got them beating Utah, and I got them going on a little run, hopefully until, like you said, All-Star break weekend,
yeah. I believe that's like
February.
February 11th or some shit. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And yeah, let's see how they go. Like I said, the Pistons are 28-10. The Knicks is number 2 at 25-14. The Celtics are 25, 24-14. Like the Raptors are 24-16, and then the 76ers are 21-16. And then the Magic and the Cavs are both 22-18. So like that whole bunch, it's all there for the taking. So there's no dire need to panic. But I feel like although
I feel like
maybe
we got to
although
go on the road.
yeah,
We got to
and
go on the run. We got
although
to
the
go on the run.
softness although the softness may work for now, but it's not going to work in the playoffs. So
Right.
we know that, we've seen that, and it's not going to happen. So
Make
definitely
it
got to
trade.
bring that physicality in, whether you bring it in through the trade deadline, or you force these niggas to eat the weights or something. Like you do something. You force Jared Allen to put some weight on.
Oh,
You force you shouldn't even have to force Evan Mobley to put no weight on. You should have been like, I mean, how you still look like your rookie season just bothers me. But that's neither here nor there, man. I like where the Cavs are though, because where they are in the East, and it is what it is.
I got a question for you though.
They got to make a run. Go ahead.
My question is, JR, if it was a possibility to get Giannis, because we got to bring his brother with him. His brother got to go everywhere he go with him.
Well,
Who you got packaged in the trade?
I'll put Alonzo. I mean, I'll put Ball. I'll put Garland. I'll put shit. I'll give you Dean Wade. And a couple picks or something. Like, yeah, like
For real?
yeah,
And some picks.
yeah.
See, what I got is, I know what they need. I will give you a Tyson.
I give you one of them too.
I would give you Garland, and I would give you Jared Allen.
Oh, Allen can go too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who I was missing. Yeah, Allen can be
Yeah.
in that bowl too. I'll give you Ball, Allen, Garland. I give you Dean. I give you I give you the Water Boy.
I'll give you Alonzo Ball for free.
Picks. Right? Yeah, we'll pay We'll pay Ball to play for you. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll pay
Alonzo for free.
I'll give everything and a couple picks. Like whatever it would take to get that caliber of a player here, I'll do it without really messing with the core. I mean, I hate to exclude Garland from the core because right now he makes up the core, but I can see you somewhere else. And I hate to say that, but yeah.
I think that should be our next segment with the Cavs. So everybody could, type what, who they would put. Who would you put in a trade to get Giannis from the Cleveland Cavaliers? Yeah.
That's crazy. Well,
to get Giannis, I might throw Kenny Atkinson in there.
Right. Well, no, I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that to Kenny. Like,
I'm glad when the assistant coaches do that.
Man, we're so high. I think this is just me thinking that people are so caught up on the fact that we had such a great start last season that we was supposed to double that up, and like,
thank you.
It just
I get Kenny Atkinson up, call Damon Stringer, let him. Anybody could coach with Giannis, the Spider, and shit.
Be calm though. Like if the playoffs started today, we'll be in.
And Mobley, shit.
We might have to be in the play-in, but we're in. Like just kind of chill, y'all. Like I believe throughout it all, they'll figure it out and get it together. It's just a matter of trade deadlines and who remains here and what they do with it. Like, that's just what it is. So I don't know, man. But before we get into gotta pick ones, man, because again, we have been missing in action with the gotta pick ones, so they are definitely coming back. I just want to go back to NFL right now because again, this weekend was pretty crazy. NFL and college, but for me, the weekend games were so crazy. So like right now,
JL, real quick, I don't want to interrupt you. What I was going to ask you was a question towards more or less the Cavs, but I forgot it. So go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting. I was thinking something that was real important. Oh, that's what it was.
Come on.
Do you think in a city, organizations like an NBA, NFL, Major League Football team, that you're trying to get the hottest. So like now for us here in Cleveland, Shador is the hype that the Cavs have to get something to bring more entertainment, excitement, like getting a Giannis or having a baseball star, this and this and that.
No.
Okay.
If I'm in the business of winning and putting, because if we're not winning, we're not putting butts in the seats, and we're
Yeah.
not doing well in the community. So I bring in people because I want you guys to come here and spend your money and cheer and
Okay.
have a good time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not trying to up one the other sports team in the city because I'm trying to worry about what I can control, which would be the
Okay.
butts in my seat. So
See, you helped me out because mine was an ego thing. Oh,
yeah,
the Browns got this, nigga. I'm about to turn up in Cleveland. I'm about to have the next championship. I'm not even, I'm sorry. That's why I asked you because sometimes you bring me down and understand self. So, yeah, that's smart.
for sure. But again, you do have people who just go off ego. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to one up you. I'm just saying, me personally,
Yeah.
if I'm owning an organization and I'm trying to like make sure I'm feeding my fam and making the best amount of money I can, I'm doing it because I know without winning, I'm not getting it. Like, because I
Yeah.
know the Browns took it. The Browns and took that over. The
Yeah.
Browns is the only team in Ohio that can come here and lose and still sell out. Like,
Yeah. I mean,
Cavs, you can't do it. Look,
Indians, you can't do.
you can't do it. I mean, it's already a struggle to get people to come into the Indian game until like later in the season. Like you get
Correct
opening day,
ourselves.
like you get opening day, and then you get like a couple series. But other than that, they wait until when it's getting close to October. So yeah, for
I
me,
don't
it's
want
like
nobody to misconstrue. We're sorry, Guardians. So,
yeah, the Guardians
yeah,
for
or the
sure. Like
Guardians.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like
I'm sorry for interrupting the show, but that just clicked in my head. Like,
yeah, it's ways to skin it, but for
yeah,
me, I'm doing it because I'm trying to make my money back. On top
yeah,
of the fact I want to win because I know that brings like
championships. Yeah,
it cures all. Like like in the sports world in your city, winning cures everything. So yes, I want to
mhm.
make sure I'm continuously winning and putting butts in my seats. So
It
that was
definitely
that's
keeps
the first
crime
question.
down.
Mhm.
Definitely keeps that.
For
So,
sure. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure it's unfortunate somebody got murdered because somebody snapped to the Browns lost. I can guarantee you that. It's unfortunate, but I could pretty much guarantee that was a scenario somewhere in life where someone lost their life because of a Browns loss. Like
yeah.
it's just unfortunate. So yeah, winning is everything, man. Yes, for sure, for sure. Oh, I got one more thing too before we get to the gotta pick one. So
Oh, I thought you had an NFL thing that I interrupted. Who won the game, by the way? Did Raul and the Steelers win?
oh
Oh
yes, so
man.
the Steelers won in simulated fashion, 24-21.
Okay.
So that's the score I'm keeping in mind tonight when I watch this game. 24-21 Pittsburgh.
You want to go into it, or you just gonna leave it right there?
Yes, I'm gonna go into it because I listen, 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 listen. I had the Pittsburgh Steelers 27-20.
Wow.
I
Wow.
just listen. Um, the Houston Texans are 0-6 on the road in the playoffs. Okay. I
Right.
know Pittsburgh, and if and tell me if I'm wrong, Pittsburgh Steelers fans, but I believe they haven't won a home playoff game since like 2016 or something like that.
Wow.
And then you have this Aaron Rodgers shit. Like it's like this this legacy, like this
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
this Peyton Manning type of ordeal.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and I don't see CJ Stroud going into now. I give them the defense because their defense is fucking legit. The Houston Texans defense, if they can do it right, they'll be the X factor. But to put it on CJ Stroud on the road in Pittsburgh, like I just I feel like Pittsburgh is gonna pull this
That's
one out.
funny you said that. Me and not to take too much time because I don't want to go over. I got 17-14 or 17-10 Houston.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. I want to see am I'm going to get to CJ Stroud that could make a difference. Like you said, I see the legacy. But I want this kid to beat Aaron Rodgers and send him home. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Your regime is gone, man. We're
Yeah.
done with you.
For
You had
sure.
a great career. Get
Yeah.
the fuck out of here. It's not going to be a storybook telling for you. You lost to C.J. Stroud and Nick Chubbs, and we go on from there. So
Yeah.
that's that, man. I'm sorry to
It's
be
fine.
a hater.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. And at KC330-Q3Q, I really hope you are a real person, sir. That is one heck of a tag name. But yes,
We like AI followers too.
I definitely agree. Listen, the Browns, that's why I'm not jumping off of the boat. Like, I don't jump off the boat, man, because I feel like they're
JL, shut up,
gonna be
man.
fine, man. And when they do, it's gonna feel that much sweeter, bro. Like, for sure. Yeah, look, get some offensive line help. Telling you. And a true number one. Jerry ain't it. He has never been a true number one. Denver saw it. It was
Do you
like,
think
yeah,
that AJ kid
have
coming in is going to be better? AJ Brown?
huh?
Do you think AJ Brown will be better since they're talking about him too?
I don't know. Cause I mean, attitudinal wise, like, he is a pretty difficult he's a difficult person. Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like, he is. And I don't know if that's like the label he gets, but I've seen it twice now, I think, in the
Right.
couple places he's been to. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Is he an upgrade from what we've seen? You damn right. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Like, is he an upgrade from what we've seen? You damn right. And you put him with your door and you bring in Tate or somebody like, what I mean? It's just this is again, Andrew gotta roll them dice again, boy. It hit that 7th,
Yeah.
like hit that 7 in the last one.
I
Like,
don't want that Miami lineman though. I want the Utah kids. I want the ones that played in the cold.
I want the Wisconsin boys. I want them.
Yeah, them too.
I want,
Like I
I
said,
want the
cold weather
Wisconsin boys
lineman.
and Indiana boys. Like,
Yeah.
I
I want
want
some
them
polar
boys. Like,
bears mixed with some black
come on,
bears
fellas.
out
I want
there.
you boys on the line. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Like that. You fix the offensive line. You bring in a true number one. Hopefully, Jerry Judy really finds a connection with Shador because you have the best chance of doing that right now. You have the best chance of getting on one accord with Shador right now. Like, you have him at your disposal right now to do that if that's what you want to do. You bring in a receiver too, man. You can sprinkle some shit on the defense if you feel like it, but we're going offense, offense, offense. Like,
I want to say something real quick. That's not an AI person. That's my man Keith Coker from up in the Youngstown area. Now, one thing that I'll tell you about Keith Coker, that's why you see the 330.
Yes, sir.
He was like yourself, JL, one of the top quarterbacks in high school, bro.
Yeah.
One of the best quarterbacks in high school.
With the kid.
Yeah. No, he know what you know. Keith Coker, man, had a nephew played for Syracuse. I'm sorry. Yeah, he just texted me and said, "No, that's me." Yeah, no, I got you, Keith. Yeah, thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that, dog. I clap you in.
Yeah, hell of a quarterback for what I heard.
Yeah, for sure.
This nigga was like you, JL. Y'all got some of that Joe Namath in y'all. Go behind the bleachers and come out and throw for 200.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just you said what? All right,
yeah. No, I'm talking about from where I'm talking about this behind the bleachers.
Oh Lord,
I didn't go play a game. No, I'm just joking. I'm just playing.
Yeah,
he went to Warren High School.
With perks, like it did. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what's up. Warren, Ohio in the building. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I don't know. We can look at it like this. So right now the NFL playoffs is set for tonight's game. Whoever wins tonight play the New England Patriots, which again, that is like, we watched this coach be a fucking a think partner or a buddy pal. I don't know what the fuck he was doing here, being a buddy pal system or something
JL,
and
you
then
starting to
leaves
piss
and
me off,
turns.
man. Can we move on in the show? You're
Listen, and
starting to
no,
piss
but
me
that was
off.
part. That's just part of
You
like.
know that was my choice. How do
Dog,
we let him leave out of the building?
I have the slightest idea. Maybe because I don't like maybe he wasn't set on being here neither. Maybe he just wanted something to be or
Then that
somewhere to
lets
be
me know
until
Hardball's not.
like yeah. Well, I'm not. I look. It was nice to speculate about it and talk shit about it, but I don't expect that at all whatsoever. I expect the
But
Browns to bring
JL, what
in.
was Mike Vrabel doing here? Copying paper?
No,
Like with the copy
he was
machine?
he was a motivational coach. Like he motivated people. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yes,
see
sir.
it's working.
I do
We see
too.
it's working.
Yes, sir. It's set up perfectly for Josh. Like there's no
Yeah.
excuses. Sorry, Josh. Hey, Mr. Josh Allen. Guess what? There's no excuses. It is set up perfectly for you to win. Now they struggled against Jacksonville, and Jacksonville. Hats off to Jacksonville, damn it! Like they made that game interesting. But Josh, this is set up for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Everybody that has knocked you off is out. It's on you. And
So for the
yeah,
AFC Championship, can Josh Allen see Aaron Rodgers? Are they in two separate brackets? Yeah,
I
because they gotta see the Patriots. The winner of that game see the Patriots. Yeah. I can
the
see
winner
that
of
being a
tonight's game is
showdown.
the Patriots. Yeah,
Yeah, I can see
yeah,
that. Steelers and you know.
yeah. And they have to go, and then the Steelers have to go on the road. So like it's
Mm,
it's this playoff for what it's worth, and me not having no horse in the race. It's been fun to watch.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
like these just out of the norm matchups. Like, and I want the
yeah,
Browns to be one of them out of the norm matchups where it's just like, damn,
yeah,
like when they did go see Kansas City, motherfucker was like,
yeah,
damn, that shit looks weird to see
yeah,
the Browns right there. Like, I want that moment. I want that again, Cleveland.
yeah.
Like, I want y'all to figure this shit the fuck out and do that. But yeah, you got the Rams and the Bears. Like, that's gonna be another good one. I think Stafford through it all is probably, MVP discussion. Yeah, definitely MVP discussion. Like it's set up perfectly for him. Like, ain't no way. Like Josh, yeah, you blow it if you don't. But you
I just don't want the Steelers to win. I'm sorry to some of the
for
Youngstown people, the Warren area that likes the Steelers. I'm a
sure.
hater. I'm a diehard Browns fan, but JL, I can't see. I was already thinking when I watched the games, like you said, a lot of them was one possession or one touchdown or one score away. Besides the game late last night, but I cannot. I don't want to see Vrabel win either.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm mad at the Browns because I was saying this. Kevin Stefanski is gone and
That's
Mike
hey
Vrabel is
man.
about to step in. I had it in the orange book. I wish I
Yes,
could get
sir.
the orange book. So I hope both of y'all lose. So you know what I mean? I hope Houston. I'm more Nick Chubb's right now. I'm
Yeah, for
sorry. I'm
sure.
going with Nick Chubb.
And I hope he gets the tick that I saw him get in this simulator game. Like I hope he gets some significant touches, man, because
Yeah.
he's been through a lot too.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, this shit's insane. But I Seattle and the 49ers, like I mean the 49ers you can kind of expect, but Seattle, like you gotta go back to Richard Sherman and I mean beast mode of them boys.
Marshawn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Russell
Yeah.
Wilson and them boys,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, like so for what it's worth, man. Like Buffalo Broncos, like what I mean, you got to go back to Peyton Manning. The last time the Broncos really like. So I just like how this shit is playing out now. I want that for my team as well. But he kind of took it from me because I was going to ask like, who do you got or who do you see winning it all? And me is Josh Allen, man. Like,
See,
yeah, I
I
agree.
can't tell because one of the things that you and subscribers have said, even with Mr. Coker, the script. I don't know how the script's gonna write out. You know what I mean? I could paint a pretty picture, but there could be some wrinkles in there. Like I said, I'm going for Houston. I want CJ Stroud to get out of whatever he's going through. really want Seattle to beat San Francisco. I don't know. One thing that I have to go off of, like you said earlier, Jo, and as you being my brother, it ain't my team.
I mean, yeah,
And you know,
yeah,
in a mild moment, I said distractions, but
yeah,
you know, things we have to talk about. But these are all distractions to me. They don't have shit to do with me.
yeah.
If it was up to me, I hate Aaron Rodgers' arrogance now that he made it. That you know, nigga, we remember you as being,
Hey, hey,
you know,
hey,
Brett
hey, hey, hey.
Favre's,
The
you
haters
know,
ball, baby.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's
So
go.
I really want in my own world, I want somebody to take his ass out the game and you're retired. The AFC North has to be the Cleveland fucking Browns, dogs. Andrew Berry, it's almost over for you, bro. Like I'm serious.
You want you want Aaron Rodgers to get hurt tonight?
Yes, if it was me, I hate anything that's in that regime of the color of black and gold. I'm Cleveland Heights. We black and gold. We don't have all the other
Oh my
colors on our
god.
helmet. I hate the Steelers. Look,
I do
JL, they
too.
still suck.
I
It's
hate the
right
Steelers.
here.
Yeah, I do too. I just
No.
want Pittsburgh to lose and Aaron
I
Rodgers.
want from this year
I want Aaron
on.
Rodgers to sit on the bench like I saw Ben Roethlisberger when we
Yeah,
beat him. I want him to put
yeah.
a towel over his face, sitting down on the bench. I want him to look. I want him to make that same statue that Ben has in my mind. I'll never forget that moment. He was crying too. Like he was crying
Man,
over there. I want you
JL.
crying. I want you
I
crying.
want every AFC North team to feel like that
Uh,
from this year on. I can't express it anymore. I really don't want nothing but the Cleveland Browns to be the talk of the
for
future.
sure.
That's
Yeah.
it. Every game.
Yeah.
Every game.
I do want to be like, you know what? It's like we get so mad because we're mad at how cocky, they are, but
Right.
can you blame them, so to speak? Like, can you
Oh,
blame
I
them, so to
can't.
speak?
That's
Like,
what
I
that's what
want to feel
creates the
cocky.
hate.
Like,
I'm in envy
yeah,
of them.
I want to walk.
Yeah.
I want to walk in the room feeling like the man of the year. I want to feel
Yeah.
cocky. I
Yeah.
want to be talking shit. I want to have consecutive seasons where it's like you can't say it was a fluke. God damn it, we here in this bitch. Like, I just want that because again, next season for me, if they look good, it'll go back to what I was saying about that they'll take that year off
Yeah.
or take 2 years off where they're
Years off.
shitty
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they'll rip off one. But I don't want y'all to rip off one. I want this shit to be I want it to
Consistent.
be
Yeah.
consistent. Like
Yeah.
18 plus years consistent.
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? And especially
Yeah.
before you get the fuck out of Cleveland, you
Yeah.
owe it. Like y'all like mother dog, Jimmy, y'all owe it to the fans here, man. Like,
Mhm.
how dare you leave terrible and then for some odd reason turn it around in the dome? No, dog. We ain't doing that. And I know Brook Park is a hop, skip, and a jump around the corner. I get all that, but damn it, it ain't downtown Cleveland. So make sure there's a team here that's winning and being successful before you take them away from downtown Cleveland.
Yeah, I will build my staff, Jimmy, so damn bad. I would say, hey, we're not moving the stadium. We're just gonna put a dome over it. I mean, I'm cutting money costs. Fuck that. That was a great idea. We lost some money, but yeah, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I just like it being in Cleveland. I'm not gonna
Me
get
too.
into their politics and all like that. I know you want to be the new Jerry Jones and shit like that. However, that don't got shit to do with winning. Like JL said, I want to win. I want to go 5 years strong. I want to
Yeah.
be a Patriot. I want to be able to be the laughing stock to win for the next 10 years of fucking AFC championship and probably 5 fucking Super Bowls. Like, I'm serious, JL.
Yeah.
Let me, like y'all say, let me write this script. Because the shit is really, that's why we just did the simulation. To
Yeah.
see if this score, what was that score? 27-24?
24-21.
24-21 still a
Yeah.
win tonight. If
Yep.
that come up, I know some shit going on. AI is running the country.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is insane. Hey,
yeah.
but look though, look. Before we get out of here, man, we like to do something we call gotta pick one. That's where I throw some things out and you gotta pick one, man. There's no right or wrong answer to these. but you gotta pick one. And yeah, we shall see what happened with this dome and with everything happening. But damn it, you owe it to us to get it together before you take off into this fucking dome. You just owe it to us, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you so much, big dog, for all your comments, man. Thank you so much. But without further ado, EP, we're gonna get into these gotta pick ones, man. Hey, hey. So compliments of the boy E Peasy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a bud smoker, let me ask you a question. Would you rather smoke a joint or a blunt? And EP, let me ask you that same question.
Yeah. Am I on the first 48? No. No, needless to say, no, man. It's an age thing to me. I'm finding out. It's an age thing.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like after I hit 43 years old or 45 years old, go ahead and roll me up a little joint. You know what I mean? Roll me up a little something. Let hit something. No, I don't want that shit in the blunt. Like, I feel like now the YNs or the younger generations, because I'm in the unk stage, I've the nephews and stuff like that. I feel like y'all wasting too much weed rolling a blunt. Just give me a little joint. You know what I mean? No smell.
Yeah.
No smell. No,
I've heard myself saying that.
I'm going joint. Joint.
Yeah, I'm into the cone. So like I know the cone is kind of like a joint. It's just the longer joint, but it's a cone. But like, the blunts is just like I still smoke a blunt though. Don't get me wrong. Like,
don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong. Like,
but I don't smoke with everybody. But don't get me wrong.
That's where I was leading into. Like, it's things have changed for gangsters. So like, you know what I mean? If I'm smoking a blunt, I'm normally in the house by myself. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna like be on some shit, like I'll hit the joint because I know I'm gonna hit the joint like as much as I want to hit it. Then I'll just relay it and whatever happens, happen. Like, but you know what I mean? Like, so it's definitely I think for me it's a situational thing. Like it all depends on the situation. But I like both.
That's in everything. For me, I feel like as broke as I am and getting older, that I'm like, let me go ahead and spread this out a little bit more. So let me go ahead and get this little relaxer. So I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all both. I mean, you're right.
Yeah, for sure. That's what's up, man. Hey, EP, on to the next one. Hey. Adidas or Reeboks?
It depends. It's so many. I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm not even gonna play myself. I'm gonna go with Adidas. I am, because there's so many Adidas shoes that I will grab versus Reeboks.
Yeah.
I can only see myself in some Reebok classics or some Reebok pumps. I'm just gonna be honest. Adidas, I could be Kenny Atkinson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I could wear the big
point of it. You got a big one. He said Adidas. I know that's right.
Yeah, I'm going to Adidas. Where you at, JL?
I don't know. I'm because like it's only a couple pair of Adidas that I would wear. So like, I like how you were saying, like, right, like the shell toes, the Lottie Dies, like I'm like, I fuck with those. Like the classics of Reeboks, it would be the Reebok classics for me. I mean, maybe a pump. I mean, just on the whole strength of it all. Yeah. So it's only a couple shoes for both. So like, but I'll say if that's all I had to go with, I'm going Lottie Dies, man. Like,
yeah. If mom take me to the store and say I only got a $60 limit, and I see Adidas and I was looking at Reebok,
look, we're all
the
Nike.
fresh ones,
we're all Nike guys, to be honest.
We all
Nike. Doing this that you just gotta pick one. If that was the only thing you had to do, like Nike don't even exist to you. Like your family, nigga, they said don't even look at Nike.
Nigga, $65 is pushing it. You know what I mean?
Don't you even look at a Nike. You just these are the two choices. Yeah, that's what's up. I fuck with those too. I think the leather Dr. J's, I'm not sure if I ever seen.
Yeah, them hard. The leather Dr. J's. Yeah, but Raul, again, it was Adidas or Reeboks.
Right. Yeah, Raul was always off kilt.
Yeah, he does that on purpose.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's crazy. Yep. On to the next one. Hey, hey. All right, so T-top or convertible?
JL. I'm gonna have to actually because you always bring me back to reality of a kid. And as a kid, nothing was harder than T-tops, bro. I'm going T-tops, man. I don't know where you going with it. I don't know where the
Yeah.
audience, but for me, I'm going T-top.
Yeah.
It just was something so cool about popping the motherfuckers out and then just looking up with that bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, see, I'm going T-top too, but like almost neither, just because I just don't like how open. Like, I just feel open, and I'm from Cleveland, and like at night, like maybe during the day I drop my top and like put my tees up, but nigga at night I just can't get all that access.
Get the hell out of here, nigga.
For
Pop the
sure.
T-tops of that convertible.
Yeah, but it's T-tops for me though. It's always been T-tops, man. On some real shit. Like I like convertibles. I like the hard top though, because I like the way they fucking transform and kind of like, but like the rag top convertibles, I ain't really a big fan of that. So like, yeah, I'm definitely going T-top though.
Yeah, I mean, I would give you the situation of why I picked T-top too, because like I said, the two windows just pop out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, and like you said, in Cleveland weather, I could only enjoy it for 3 months.
Sure.
So I'm not about to keep pulling the top down or pull it back up or use the mechanical to pull it back up. And to you, Raul, no, I never had a pair of Shaqs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wanted a pair, but I never got a pair of Shaqs. Yeah.
Hard top for sure. Like, yeah, that's what's up. Like, yeah, I fuck with the hard top drop. Like, that was cool. Like,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
I mean, Reeboks had that shoe, but I wasn't, I take a pair of Matumbos, you know what I mean? Because I knew what mom said, $59, you know what I mean? Adidas.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
On to the next one. Hey.
JL, before you go further, I want to say something to everybody. We definitely appreciate y'all for staying this long with us. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe, follow, as well. Put your notification on. We are on Instagram. We are on Facebook. We are on, Facebook.
Twitch.
We are on every Twitch. We're on fucking
Twitch,
everything. YouTube.
Instagram,
I'm
Facebook.
sorry. Yeah. On Instagram, you have to hit the link that's in the bio at the JL Show Unedited. This shit is absolutely free. I'm sorry, JL. I got tongue tied.
Man, hey, shit happens, man. I appreciate it, dog. Yeah. And y'all know what he was saying, that we are on multiple platforms. And hit that like, subscribe. It's absolutely free. You feel me? Yeah. So who wins in a fight? Chili from TLC or Kelly Rowland?
That's a hard one, JL. Kelly Rowland before the nose job. And because Kelly a beast though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I still haven't picked. Like, I'm
gonna go with Chili just because I see Chili workout ethic in her arms and how strong she look. I'm going Chili.
Yeah,
I'm going Chili. Yeah, I can see it being a draw too, but I'm going Chili.
I'm gonna say, goddamn you, like as much as I want to say draw, because like that's how I felt. Like I'm literally about to pick like right now because I had no pick when I wrote this shit down, bro. I'm just go Kelly Rowland, man. I'm sorry,
Really?
I'm Kelly. Yeah,
I'm
she dealt with the most adversity. Keep switching bitches in the group, like she was consistent, like you know what I mean. Definitely I had problems. They had real nigga problems. And I think Kelly held her on with class because he know if shit went left, she'll whoop your ass. So I'm going Kelly, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have for Raul's sake, I'm definitely gonna have Lizzo be the JL, I'm gonna have Lizzo as a referee.
Yeah, she gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
around. Shout out to
yeah.
Rose.
I'll have
Yeah,
her beat around. You
yeah.
know what I mean? But me personally, I'm going
Yeah, what
chili
up, big
dog.
dog? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got that reach. You feel me? Like she might just
Mm,
be a little a hard single leg. A hard
yeah.
shit. You know
No,
what I
she
mean?
could work.
So
She could work. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And again, I
Yeah.
just feel like she been through the most. Like
Yeah.
TLC stayed together even with the passing of Lisa left out. Like it
Yeah.
was tight. Destiny Child, dog. It was like a new member every goddamn week. Like you never knew what was gonna happen with them. And Kelly was the
Yeah.
only one to remain solid. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's tough shit to do. So
Yeah. She beat all their asses and they did.
yeah.
Yeah.
It-
Beyonce.
there's
Yeah.
only
All of
one number two, and that's me. Like
yeah.
flat out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the only two.
Yeah. All right, man. Last one. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Hey, man. What you want, man? Love or respect?
Even though we did this before,
I
I'm
know
gonna
for a
have
fact
to
we
go
already did
with
this
if we didn't, it's fine. My answer is still gonna be the same. I'm gonna always say love because I think love generates respect. You know what I mean? Like as my brother, I love you, so it automatically is always respect for you. So I'm gonna have to go with love, man. Love always wins. Love wins.
for sure. I think
Yeah,
in that regard, love wins. Yeah.
yeah.
But I think the same way, like, if you don't respect me, then you
Don't.
excuse me, then you don't love me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
So it's
like
a
for
double edged
me,
sword.
it's
Yeah.
like respect because I felt like there's a lot of things that you can love and not respect.
Yeah.
Like people love money. They say for the
Yeah.
love of money. They don't say for the respect of money.
Yeah.
But niggas
You're
can
right.
love money but don't know how to respect it.
Yeah.
Like so for me, it was like I think respect brings love because I can love something
Yeah.
but not really respect it. But like I can love it. But for me, it's like the respect. I know if you respect me, then you have to love somebody to really give them that respect. But I don't really
Yeah.
have
That's
to
why I
respect
said it's a
love.
double edged sword.
Yeah,
Because I love my mom, but sometimes I don't respect the shit she do.
for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But then again, on your side, and all the people, the comments that's coming in as well, I respect her so much that I love her. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So that's it kind of checks and balances itself out. But yeah, I don't think you could go wrong with any one because either one is gonna bring the other. So
for
yeah,
sure.
you're right. Mine is love, but I do see what you're saying with respect.
Yeah,
You know.
that's what's up. Well, yeah, look, that's another edition of Got Big Ones, man. Look, hey, 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 hey. Hey, look, man, EP. Another one, big dog. Listen, man, we end the show always by thanking you all for watching, for commenting, for just being a part of this show, man. Like it means the world to us. I mean, we say it all the time, man. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. If you came from the jump, thank you. If you came in the middle, thank you. If you
Thank you.
came right now, thank you. Thank you for clicking on it and seeing what the hell we doing. Listen, we are this is the show that called the Jail Show Unedited for a reason. It is unedited. It is right to now. It is everything raw and authentic, man. And I think that's what makes us stand out and make us want to do more. But without y'all, we don't do this. So thank y'all so much, man. Continue to hit that like, continue to hit that subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, tell somebody to do it. Subscribe, man. We normally take up about an hour, but it's been a minute. So we got a little long-winded. It happens. You feel me? But look, this is how we come on every Monday for the most part, every Friday, 6 p.m. We take an hour of your time, man. That's all we ask for. And thank y'all so much. Listen, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram. At Instagram, hit the link in the bio at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Twitch, damn it, one word, the
One
Jail
word.
Show unedited. EP, for the last damn time before we get out of here, please tell the people in the back. What is it, man?
It's absolutely free.
It
Hit
is.
the notifications. That way you ain't gotta apologize, King. Put the notifications on so when y'all see we on, you never know. It might be a pop-up. You never know. So I appreciate y'all, like my man just said. We love y'all. Do not be distracted. Keep your faith and keep going. That's all I gotta say. EP, and I'm out.
Appreciate that, man. Listen, I'm your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. This is the Jail Show Unedited. Thank y'all so much again for tuning in, man. Again, we'll let you know when we're coming back
Welcome to
on.
the J.O. Show.
It's free. Everything that we asking y'all to do, man, is absolutely free, man. To like and subscribe, share it, ring the bell, get the notification so you know when we come on. So this is the Jail Show Unedited. Get them shoulders rolling. Don't be a hater. You feel me?
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same motion,
Hey, that Kelly Rowland shit was raw. I still got chili though. I think chili might get it up.
Yep. And then that shoulder. Hey, damn it, I just said it, but I'm gonna say it again. If your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater.
You're a hater. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Unless
You
you
gotta
are
have a
a
little
Pittsburgh
bounce
Steelers
in your life.
hater, and you can hate on the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight. Hate them.
Hate them.
Let's go.
That's the only thing you can hate on.
But I really feel like they're gonna win this game tonight.
No. Keep God first. Come on, Strop.
Let's go.
Come on, Chubbs. Y'all must have forgot.
Right. I hope they give him some kicks, man. Some real kicks.